Hey everyone, welcome to another YouTube video. I'm your host, Spidercides, and for today's video, I'm going to be covering Hellboy, a popular character from the comics and graphic novels, and he's also appeared in some live-action movies. So, I'm going to be going over all of the armor pieces and shaders that I would use, and I'm going to present to you two outfits that you can wear in Destiny 2. Now, if it's your first time here, watch the video until the end, and let me know what you think below. Also, hit that like or dislike button, and if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe for more content. Now let's get started with the helmet. So for the helmet, I went with the Winterheart helm, which you can get from the Dawning event. So if you don't have it, you're going to have to wait until winter, so around December, in order to actually get this from the Eververse store. But this is the only one that really solidifies the Hellboy look, as well as getting those horns, and it shades well. The only other one I really saw was the Iron Pledge, but as you can see, there's a reason why I didn't go with this. It just doesn't look good. So if you have to wait, you're going to have to wait until December. But if you have it, definitely go with this helmet. Now, when it comes to the gauntlets, I went with the Namine gauntlets. And the reason being, you want to make him look muscular in game and something that blends well with everything. And, of course, shades well. So I used the Chrominica shader for the helmet, arm piece, and, of course, the chest. So that way it just all flows evenly. You could use other arm pieces, but it just doesn't look good in my opinion. As you can see, these arms just look a little bit smaller. You could technically go for maybe the Eater of Worlds, but it just looks so odd, and I don't know. I personally go for the Namine gauntlets, which you can still get from the Eververse store if I'm not mistaken. So definitely stick with this one here. And then for the chest piece, I went with the Carrick Type 2. It shades well with Chrominica, and he kind of looks like he has abs here. I don't know about you, but it looks like he has a big, chest and then abs in the bottom. So personally, I think it just solidifies the look of him being shirtless, and it blends well with the other pieces. Now, when it comes to the legs, I went with the Lux Treads. This is a popular one from the Eververse store as well, and then I combined it with the Ancient Believer. You could technically use any shader here. I was just going for something that looked a little bit dirty and rustic with some brown and dark colors. So I went with that style there, and it blended well with the Gambit Leather shader with the Ancient Apocalypse mark. So I wanted to go with something that he had a bit of a belt, and you can tell from the movie he wears one with like a lot of pockets and a lot of options on the sides here. So I think the look really solidifies that style where he's shirtless in the movies. So I hope you like what you see there. Now, let's say this isn't your style. You're like, you know what? I like Hellboy, but I don't know. Like, it looks all right. What's your other option? So the other one I would go for, and I'm just going to pull it up here, is going to be the one with the Stronghold Exotic. And then we're going to combine it with the Molten Bronze shader. And then for the chest piece, we're going to go with the Lux Parka and then the Gambit Leather shader. Now, the reason why we went with this chest piece, well, again, it's going to be easily attainable from the Eververse store. And secondly, when you combine it with that shader, now it actually blends well with the arms. So it kind of looks like it's all connected in a way. Because if you see here with the picture, he has this nice big, big coat. Obviously, we're not going to get it exact because we don't have that freedom in Destiny 2 to just do anything we want. So we gotta use what we have. And when it comes to this here, it kind of looks like it has a jacket on, and then right below it's red, which helps blend with the helmet, and it kind of gives that idea that he's shirtless. It's kind of like his body right behind that jacket. So that's what I was essentially trying to achieve. And then the reason I went with Stronghold is because of literally this arm piece. Right, so Hellboy is known to have that big fist on his right hand, and I wanted to definitely showcase at least something close to that. And the best part about this shader is you get this brownish look here to combine it with the chest piece, and then of course Stronghold right on the forearm area is lit in red. So I personally like this look as well, and definitely two options that you can stick with in Destiny 2. But there you have it. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that like or dislike button. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you've seen a lot of my designs and you want more of an overview on them, let me know which character you want to see next. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter and TikTok, and be sure to check out my website, d2transmog.com. Thanks again for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.